will protect this house! We 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 will protect this house!
Here in Israel, any game that's going to bring out your aggressiveness and legally do that is going to work here.
On a Thursday night, the home team Jerusalem Lions are taking on the Beersheba Black Swarm.
באופנסיב ליין אני מאוד שומר על כולם שלא ייכנסו בגלל שהם כמו המשפחה שלי.
This is American football, Israeli style.
I live here in Israel. I study the Talmud. This is a tractate from Babylon. I sit and study all the time. It's a little difficult. So I come here, I play tackle football. It's very, energetic. It gives me a lot of energy to continue my week.
Formed in 2007, the Israeli Football League, or IFL, has had rapid growth in Israel. With 8 teams across the country and over 400 players in total, Israelis have begun to adopt the American sport as their own.
Some of the guys here, they don't have good English, and I have to explain things to them in Hebrew, and then I just use English words like tackling, I'll say tackling, or blocking.
Tell them to push this way, not that way. They're tackling backward, forward.
Since the IFL is an amateur league, anyone is able to join. With most players having no football experience beforehand, teaching is a bit of a challenge.
I'm used to it because I've coached Pop Warner before. We have a lot of Americans with football experience, but most of the guys are Israeli guys that don't have any experience playing football. They basically played soccer or basketball.
Get this guy!
Now all of a sudden they're playing football.
Yeah!
The league started with a bunch of really huge couch potatoes always on the internet because they love football, because they love American culture. People, they know baseball, they know football, they know college, NFL, never set a foot in the States. They know all the movies, they quote all the lines, all the TV shows.
Asaf Greif, a 29-year-old doctor living in Israel, spends his free time coaching the Tel Aviv Sabres. As a child, he discovered football while watching late-night television.
It was the Desert Storm. We fled Gush Dan and Tel Aviv area because of all the Scud missiles, and my granddad's like a sport fanatic. So I just sat around watching TV with him, and on came NFL films.
Okay, guys, bring it in!
The pathos is amazing. You see that, you think that's the best thing you ever seen.
You got it right. I'm gonna say this in Hebrew so we can go faster, okay?
And I just fell in love with the team. I'm a Bills fan ever since, and been watching football ever since.
In Jerusalem, after a one-sided game, the Lions beat out the Black Swarm and won 36-6.
Shabbat shalom, guys. Shabbat shalom. Good
Did well. A lot of tackles. It was a nice position.
Now what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm getting ready for Shabbos.